There is something going on with Machine Kelly and Megan Fox's relationship. Right from the beginning, they were very public with their relationship and shared a lot of personal details. They seem to have this intense bond, and given that MGK is in the rock scene, he has a lot of that edgy energy. But apparently, so does Megan, because they shared that they occasionally drink each other's blood.
I guess drink each other's blood might mislead people, or like people are imagining us with like goblets and we're like Game of Thrones drinking each other's blood. It's just a few drops, but yes, we do consume each other's blood on occasion for ritual purposes only.
So people were not sure if this was real, but I heard things about the rock industry after parties where things like that are apparently not unheard of. So unfortunately, I don't think that they were faking this. But obviously, this caused a really big reaction from the public. Another thing that people were skeptical about was Megan Fox saying that she manifested MGK into who he is.
And then when I was in the table read, there was still one character that hadn't been cast, and I was like, who's playing that character? And they were like, oh, Machine Gun Kelly. And I like kind of knew the name but didn't, so I'm like, Machine Gun Kelly? I like look it up, and I was like, oh, we're gonna be in so much trouble, because he's literally like my exact physical type that I've been manifesting since I was 4.
Megan and MGK met originally at a scene of a movie where Megan and MGK were acting. Their relationship developed pretty fast from there. When the filming shut down because of COVID, they started to hang out more and more. Megan was also in MGK's music video Bloody Valentines, playing his girlfriend. And eventually they went on their first official date and started dating.
First I picked you up.
That was our first like out of the house date, but.
And I had roses.
Thousands of roses.
Thousands of roses. Bedded on a hill, looking over Topanga Canyon, and we ate sushi.
For their first Valentine's Day together, MGK posted a necklace he has with Megan's blood inside. While celebrating their first Valentine's Day together, MGK created an Instagram post with the caption, "I wear your blood around my neck." Why? Because he quite literally wears her blood in a necklace. Megan gifted it to him before leaving to film Till Death, as he wasn't able to travel with her due to not possessing a passport. Some people were speculating that Megan was getting tired of all the intense, crazy things that were going on in the relationship. There is an interview where MGK describes an incident where he almost shot himself while on the phone with Megan, which must have been really traumatic. Kelly, whose real name is Carlson Baker, added that he would always sleep with a shotgun next to his bed and just snapped that day. I called Megan. I was like, "You're not here for me." I'm in my room and I'm like freaking out on her, dude. I put the shotgun in my mouth and I'm yelling at the phone and like the shotgun is in my mouth. Megan's like dead silent. There was another incident where he shattered a bottle onto his head at a party where Megan seemed very worried and uncomfortable. And people were starting to say that maybe she's over this whole behavior. On January 12, 2022, Megan Fox and MGK got engaged. And the thing that made the headlines about that engagement kind of weird is the ring. It's a beautiful ring designed by MGK with an emerald, which is Megan's birthstone, and diamond, which is MGK's birthstone, on 2 magnetic bands of thrones. And the thing about this ring is that it was designed to hurt Megan if she tried to take it off. But they seem to have some issues in their relationship, which they said that they were working on. Quote, "They worked on their problems and worked really hard to get to the place where they are today. It's still a struggle at times and they tend to have a lot of ups and downs. He is making a lot of effort to be more mature. He's not always easy to deal with. He still has this teenage side to him." So when this got out, a lot of people said that Megan is finally waking up to the reality of that relationship. As of late, rumors were sparked about MGK and Megan Fox breaking up, and fans are pretty sure that MGK cheated on Megan. Megan posted this to her Instagram. It seems to be a picture of some sort of a letter or a piece of paper burning, and the caption quotes lyrics from Beyonce's album Lemonade. "You can taste the dishonesty all over your breath." Beyonce's album Lemonade talks about a very specific topic, which speaks volumes in this caption. Lemonade is a deeply personal testament describing Beyonce's discovery discovery that her husband, the rapper Jay-Z, had been unfaithful. So this, along with the picture, made the impression that Magen is saying that MGK cheated and thus the relationship is over. Someone commented suggesting that MGK was unfaithful and said maybe he got with Sophie. Magen replied to that and said maybe I got with Sophie, with a fire emoji. So Sophie is the drummer in MGK's band. If they really got together, I don't think that Magen would have posted this under that comment. She also deleted pictures with MGK, which he has not done. He still has all of his pictures. And she also unfollowed him and followed a few other people, including Eminem, which MGK and Eminem had a feud for a really long time. That's very public. MGK said some inappropriate things about Eminem's daughter in the past, and so her following Eminem now really is a statement. Like, it's a big deal. Magen and MGK did show up to the Grammy Awards, and people were saying that he looked kind of rough. And when attending events surrounding the Grammys, Magen posted a picture where she has a heart being cast on her wrist, and in the background there is a poster that's like a hotline for victims of and it seems like it was intentionally included in the picture. It's very easily noticed, which that and her cast made a lot of people worried that something might be going on. But anyway, Magen had her Instagram account deactivated. There was a Super Bowl party Sunday night that MGK performed at, and Magen was not there. He performed Bloody Valentine, which is the song he wrote about Magen, but he dedicated it to the ladies, not Magen. Moi, which is a celebrity tea account on Instagram, posted, "Some of you guys really don't get Megan Fox." So someone said, "So is she being funny? Lol." Yes, just trolling, being funny, being dramatic. I heard on very good authority they didn't break up. And they also said, "In the end, I go by Moi." They aren't broken up. There has been some fighting this weekend between them, so it's just Megan trolling everyone. Moi is a reputable account. I guess we'll have to wait and see, but so far I don't really know what to think. I know a lot of people said that this relationship is meant to give them more attention, but I personally didn't get the impression that this whole relationship was just for clout. But if this whole thing is fabricated, then perhaps or maybe she never even meant anything by that post and everybody's just speculating. If they did break up, this is honestly very shocking. I don't think anybody expected this, or at least not this soon. But yeah, I would love to know your thoughts about this. Do you think that they're breaking up? Do you think there is cheating involved? Or do you think that source is right and Megan is just trolling everybody for fun? Let me know in the comments. I would love to know your thoughts, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.